What's good, you? 2 minutes today, y'all can see the type of vibe we on. We covering Mr. Take that. No Diddy. Well, in this case, all Diddy. Cause he did that shit, my boy. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. He's a black man. I don't want to hear none of it. You see what I'm saying? Cause he's a bitch for what he did yesterday. I seen the video with my own 2 eyes, and I know y'all seen the video with your own 2 eyes. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video.
If you were on your Twitter feed at 2 p.m. Eastern, then chances are you were one of the first people to see the footage that released of Diddy giving Cassie an old school pimp slick back beatdown in the middle of a hotel. Now, after he savagely beat up Cassie, he threw glass vases at her. The poetic part about this is in the lawsuit that Cassie filed against Diddy that was settled for $30 million, well, she referenced this particular incident. Now, a lot of us...
Before we even really go deep into it, I Cassie, she locked in, but whoever her lawyers is are smart as hell. Cause that lawsuit, really, it wasn't gonna take no legal action behind it. You feel what I'm saying? She took the money from behind it, you feel what I'm saying? But she also made it public. So it just opened the floodgates for everything else to start coming out. Cause they find out that your ass was hiding stuff, you an accomplice, my boy. You see what I'm saying? Well, the higher ups, accomplices, they don't really do accomplices. Look at Jeffrey Epstein, you see what I'm saying? This whole list is coming out. Nobody really gives a fuck. But doing it in the public, now all the public gets to see the truth. Ain't no more hiding, my boy. Ain't no more public statements, public service announcements. Ain't no more brotherly love. Ain't no none of that. You feel me? You don't. Capital HOE. Put your hands on a female? Come on, Diddy. It's over with.
Only had that lawsuit to go by, so we just took it for what it was, which was a he said, she said situation. But even the people who defended Diddy, such as Slim Thug and others, they are eating their words and offering
facts. Get them up out of here, all of them.
Apology.
All the people who really was abused and how your life was as a victim was hard. I have sympathy. Now you should.
So he ain't know. Be for real, bro.
Wait.
Knock that shit out,
You
Slim.
shouldn't be just sitting around. You shouldn't be trying to sue a mother. You should just get the abuser locked up so it don't happen to nobody else. Maybe she didn't want to get the police involved. Isn't that what you rather say?
No. She got the police. They just the feds.
So everything good. But
it's not the regular police, my boy. It's the feds. And when the feds on your ass,
and she got it.
Yes, it's class. It's over with.
Everybody has
it's over with. And Slim, you next. You keep talking crazy.
Let me see. I'm gonna read what you had to say. I really don't want to talk to you. You ain't got no face. Do you know how much strength it takes to survive, live through abuse? You know how powerful Diddy is. Money and power changes you.
Facts.
I don't know none of that. I don't know. I've never been a victim of abuse. But I do know that it is scammers out here that just try to grab money from people. That's what I'm speaking on. Okay? All the people.
Slim Thug will go on to say, damn, Diddy, I tried to ride with a black man who had no charges yet, but I can't stand behind this. I'll take this L, but I still ride with my people until I see some sort of proof I didn't believe in blogs or civil suits. Apologies to Cassie and whoever else was on the right side this time. You know you messed up severely when Mr.
Bro, I'm gonna stop pausing this video, but I do want to say something to that.
Mr. Hot Ninja Bobby Shmurda is giving you life advice on Instagram. Like
facts.
I don't
Bobby out here speaking his mind
in my life where Bobby Shmurda is the voice of reason in my life situations.
Why in the hell would you put your hands on a female, bro? Especially when you a multi-millionaire.
Hey, Bobby can't even put a full sentence together, correctly, but he said some shit right here. Listen up. Open your ears.
Even if you're a multi-millionaire. Point blank, period. No female should make you go crazy, bro. I've been in jail 6 years. I had girls going crazy over me.
Ignore the coke rainer, right? Like the premise is still a great one, which is don't
Facts.
put your hands on women, especially if you are a billionaire with a lot to lose, right? You should not put your hands on women at all, but don't put your hands on women in public if you are a billionaire with this much to lose. Now,
Another thing, this shit happened in 2016. So you telling me nobody saw this footage? And I know this not the only time this happened in public, bro, because you do it once, you'll do it twice. And then if you do it twice, you do it 3 times, bro. If motherfuckers knew what was going on, that's why for Slim Thug to say that goofy jacket really just pissed me off. Because that could have been your daughter, bro. That could have been your mother. You know what I'm saying? That could have been your sister. I don't know how your family set up and shit. But come on, bro. And then the lack of sympathy that you just shared in that apology, you really didn't care. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't care that it happened. You really care that you got caught up in some shit trying to cover up for Diddy. Mr. Diddler. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro. Come on now.
other
Niggas is
people
weird
aren't
out here.
taking the diplomatic approach that Bobby Shmurda and Slim Thug is. Because Whack 100 outright called Diddy a B, right? Called him.
Come on, now he really is,
Hey,
though.
listen, yesterday I told all the homies I was gonna stay out of everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? I lied. Diddy? Diddy? I just seen that video. You was a bitch.
Facts.
And
Dude.
I hope. I hope
Nigga in the back.
whatever happens to you happens to you. I hope Big Freddie and Debo Eddie strap your ass down in a penitentiary Betty. And I hope don't nobody come help your motherfucking ass. Nigga, that shit, listen, you's a bitch ass nigga, Diddy.
Facts.
I told him I was gonna stay mind my business, but I lied. Not only did I lie, I'm finna get in everybody's business. For the next 48 hours, it's a blitz.
nigga here.
I'm going in my war chest, I'm pulling everything out. And I got some shit. Y'all stay tuned, but Diddy, you did this shit.
This
Whack
nigga Whack is
100 has
different.
vowed to go into his war chest and expose a lot of other people in the next 48 hours after being inspired by Diddy getting exposed. Now, hopefully, I'm not next on the exposure list. Well, I really don't got no secrets, all right? But y'all did see Whack 100 blitz me on camera and try to tear my head off, man. So I don't know who's getting exposed. Hopefully, it's not me. If it is, I guess, right? Now, when Cassie referenced this incident in her lawsuit, Cassie stated that Diddy paid the hotel $50,000 for the footage, and the footage no longer exists. So how did the footage go from not existing in 2016 to 8 years later, CNN has released the footage to the world?
Because people be capped, bro. You think this is not nobody first time, bro. And I promise you, bro, y'all finna see so much stuff come out, bro. Because now it's just not the regular police department. Now it's the feds, bro. Casey, she's working with the feds, bro. You see what I'm saying? They not finna just raid 2 of your locations at one time without them motherfuckers being in cahoots. You see what I'm saying? They is on his ass. You finna see so much stuff come out, and it's gonna be crazy. So and then people know this. You see what I'm saying? People know this stuff. His friends know this. They know what type of person he is, bro. You see what I'm saying? Some people just don't want to say nothing to him. It's too late now, my boy. If you surrounded by Diddy now, watch all them people disappear. The same thing that happened with R. Kelly. You see what I'm saying? The same thing that happened with what's the nigga name with the Bill Cosby? All them people that was around Bill Cosby and speaking up for him, gone. Because the type of dude you is, bro, you out here doing bullshit, bro. You could be black, yellow, pink, green, neon blue. It don't matter, my boy. Use a goofy. Come on now, stop playing.
We have to go back to the day that Diddy house was
It don't make
raided
no sense,
to
bro.
find
Out here
the
beating
answer
on
to that
women.
question.
Come on now.
Sean Diddy Combs' ex-girlfriend Misa Hilton
this.
posted a compilation of short scenes from a raid inside the rapper's Los Angeles home. A law enforcement source told CNN the raid was connected to an ongoing sex trafficking investigation. Hilton uploaded the heavily edited footage on Instagram on April 3rd, criticising the, quote, overtly militarised force used against her son Justin and Combs' other son Christian, who were at the home when it was raided. A senior federal law enforcement official told CNN heavily armed teams from Homeland Security Investigations searched Combs' homes in part because it was believed there were armed private security at each of his residences. No criminal charges have been filed.
According to an OG Hollywood blogger, Perez Hilton, Diddy was actually in possession of the footage. And the feds actually discovered the hotel footage, well, when they raided Diddy homes.
After watching that hotel surveillance footage from 2016, why had it not come out until now?
Come on, bro. Like,
According to Cassie, the victim in that footage, in the lawsuit that she filed last year against Diddy, she claims that Diddy paid the hotel to get that footage, gave them $50,000, and problem solved. He was in possession of that footage. In the recent raid of Diddy's multiple properties, the government came into possession of that, and the government, somebody there leaked it because Team Diddy had that until now, paid $50,000 for it.
And I think we can all use common sense to figure out exactly
$50,000 for somebody's life, bro. Come on, bro. That hotel need to be under investigation, bro. How you going? Why's nothing happened to the people that was working at the hotel, the owners of the hotel, that franchise? They probably won't even get bought up. I don't even know what hotel it was at. Nobody gets held responsible for the shit that they really be doing behind closed doors, bro. That's why I'm kind of glad all this shit is really public, because now we get to see it with our own eyes. Cat said it. 2024 is the year of truth. Hey, man.
to now the media outlets having the footage as well, which I believe if the feds did indeed leak it to the media, that's like best case scenario for Diddy, right? Because obviously if it's already leaked to the media, well, like you can't really take like that particular footage and take it to a jury, right? Because I feel like it's already like, I guess, plagued with bias. Or, you know, I guess the feds know that like you can't really punish Diddy for beating up Cassie in a hotel lobby because one is outside of the statute of limitation. That happened 8 years ago, right? So you really can't prosecute him for that. At the very best, you could probably tie that into the sex trafficking investigation you're doing on him. But to prosecute him for that particularly, you really can't. So maybe they just say, yo, here's the footage, you feel me? Like, smear this man's name some more, you feel me? You know, and make it easier for us to really, you know, nail him to the hammer, all right? With more information coming out, it sort of makes
it was to defamate his character, bro. In public. Let everybody see how he truly is.
Even more psychotic and insane. Right, Diddy would write, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and the truth. Sean Diddy Combs." Bro, knowing you did these things and releasing this statement to me
is crazy,
insane,
bro.
Yo. Maybe because I'm a normal person and my conscience can't really like
Facts
to do something like this. This is just awful. It's awful. And you know it's awful when people who are usually like on the Diddy side is turned against them. When people who would never have the bravery to speak out against Diddy is coming on social media and giving their takes openly now because they feel like it's over for Diddy. It's truly over for Diddy.
Facts.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about it?
Bro, so like he is true. The statute of limitation is over with. You feel what I'm saying? It happened in 2016. They can't really do nothing about it. But I feel like they released that for the reason they just did, to show the public what really be going on. You feel what I'm saying? You can't make us unsee that video. Now motherfuckers really start to take a gander at your life. Like, okay, if he was over here doing that, what else was he doing? Let's take a look back at Kim Porter. You feel me? Let's take a look at Al B. I don't know. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's Albie or something like that. But let's take a look at all the other stuff that's been going on in your life. You see what I'm saying? Let's take a look at Biggie. Because now people really, you just open a door for yourself, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I know this ain't the first time, and I know some of y'all still know. Hopefully this video sees y'all, and y'all find it in your heart to come to the light, my boy. Let the truth set you free. But with that being said, it's going to conclude today's video. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications. Subscribe to that boy. And I'm out. Hey.